Since 1998, the Trietsch family has been partnering with United Methodist Ministries in the communities of Chikuki and Kimbini, Mozambique. Through physical, spiritual, and financial efforts, thousands of lives have been positively impacted.
So I visited Chikuki in 2013. My son had gone a couple of years before, and when he came home with his stories, I just knew it was a place that I was being called to visit and go and try to help. And I didn't really know what I was going to do when I went to Chikuki. I visited with some of the team that had gone previously, and I had decided that I wanted to help out with the women. They had been making jewelry prior to that, and there was a concern that they weren't going to always be able to get the products that they needed. And so we started thinking about how we could maybe use some products that were already there. And it was brought up that there was a lot of garbage on the ground. And so I looked for ways that we could recycle some of that garbage. And so I went with this idea. We brought some tools, but we really wanted to help this group of women become sustainable. And when I got there, of course, I was nervous and overwhelmed. We don't speak the same language, and I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to communicate what I needed to teach them. But we managed, and I remember we had a translator one day, and I think the women kind of sensed my nervousness or anxiousness, and one of them grabbed my arm and said, "Relax, we've waited a long time, it's okay." And that just did it, that relaxed me, along with dancing. These women love to dance and sing, and so every afternoon we would take a break and dance and sing. I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. We did teach the women how to use things that maybe would be thrown away, and how to go to town and sell their wares. It was an amazing experience. We always go somewhere thinking we're going to teach people, but I came home with so many lessons from these women. The people of Chikuki are the most gracious people I think I've ever met, and they're patient. They wait a long time for the opportunity to do better. It's a beautiful place, but the thing is, it's on a cliff, and the cliff overlooks the Indian Ocean, and there's just trash everywhere. They are becoming consumers. There are stores in town. Chikuki is just basically a little dirt road, and there's stores on that road now, but there's also stores in the town next to them. And so more and more, they are buying products that have packaging, and there's no way to dispose of them. So I walked away leaving thinking, man, they really could use some help with a system to take care of this trash. It was an amazing experience that I'll never forget. I hope I get to go back someday. They're so gracious, they want our help, and they look forward to anything that we can offer.
Stories like these are what compel us to keep building relationships. This year, our goal is to generate a job-creating effort to help build a new sanitation system. Sanitation helps provide a cleaner living environment, lowers the spread of disease, and offers an overall higher quality of life. Imagine experiencing this for the very first time. This year, we are asking for your help to make this possible for our friends and neighbors in Mozambique. To make a gift, visit the website below or scan the QR code. Together, let's continue to change lives.